base learning subscription, included in the premium banking plan, gives access to recently viewed or interacted courses in a simple, intuitive way. Courses include Operational Risk and Cyber Risks in Python and R, FRS. 9. Credit Risk Modeling, Parts 1 and 2. Counterparty Risk, CVA and Deep Learning. Economic Capital Methodologies in Credit Risk. Next-Gen Credit Risk Modeling. Credit Scoring, AI and Quantum Machine Learning. Model Risk, Quantification Management and Machine Learning. In the second month, we add Climate Impact Modeling on Credit Risk. Next-Gen Credit Risk Modeling with Generative AI and Autonomous Agents. In the third month, Financial Future, Integrating AI and Quantum Computing. Asset and Liability Management. The Future of Banking, AI, Quantum, Metaverse, and Robotics. In the fourth, Cutting-Edge Stress Testing. The Power of AI and Quantum Computing. Advanced Strategies for Non-Financial Risk. In the fifth, Derivative Pricing, Artificial Intelligence, and Quantum Algorithms. This is the course of Operational Risk and Cyber Risk Modeling. When participants click, the video content appears, covering scenario analysis, capital allocation, Euler and marginal contribution methods, and more. You can see the courses Operational Risk and Cyber Risk Modeling and Model Risk Quantification. The courses appear clearly structured. Also, the courses Economic Capital for Credit Risk and Counterparty Credit Risk and Credit Value Adjustment course. For example, in IFRS 9 Credit Risk Modeling 2.0 course, we can see the video class 14, and we explore Generative AI, Foundation of Generative AI, Large Language Models, Embedding, Prompt Engineering, Transformers-based forecasting and analysis for lifetime PD and expected credit losses. So this is part of this course material. We have all the presentations integrated in PDF, and we also have all the exercises also in PDF format, which is a format we consider to be very useful for understanding all the topics. And we've included something new, which is a study book. This study book is from the IFRS 9 course Credit Risk Modeling, which, for example, the first video here shows a summary of the video called Expected Credit Loss Model. And, well, it covers several points regarding the content of the video. For example, it discusses alternative data that now may be available, the challenges in the post-COVID era, the geopolitical risks that are now, well, very important, and so on. There are also some core points included that also help with learning. That is, the participant can read the study book to reinforce the bullet points that are much more important in this case. Also, the conclusions related to the video, important details that should not be forgotten within the course, and of course, a mind map that is related to the video of the course, in this case, IFRS 9. Then, for example, the summary of video number 2, which would be the practical modeling of IFRS 9. And, well, here talking about stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and also about the methodologies for estimating credit risk parameters. For example, using here the Cox regression model, the Markov chain vintage analysis, etc. We will talk about the next-gen course, Red Risk Modeling with Generative AI and Autonomous Agents. Well, this course is 30 hours long and it starts on August 3rd. This course is aimed at banking professionals who are involved with credit risk and who wish to integrate advanced methodologies of generative artificial intelligence as well as artificial intelligence agents. What this course offers is a balanced approach between theory and practice, of course, using and focusing on the use of neural networks such as GAN-BAE and also LLM in addition to reinforcement learning. In other words, these neural networks are related to what would be generative artificial intelligence. Well, this course, what it will do is help participants understand the fundamental and advanced concepts in the modeling of autonomous agents and also of generative artificial intelligence. We will also use various techniques to generate synthetic data. Now, this is very important for creating models due to the existing information constraints. And then one of the most important things we've been asked for is the automation of credit decisions, precisely using intelligent and explainable agents. Well, here you can see the course content through the modules and the exercises, which, as I mentioned, will be available. starting August 3, both in a live online course. Also, as in the subscription of what will be the banking in the premium format, this course would also be available asynchronously. Key benefits that a participant or member can have with it. Access to the premium subscription. Well, of course, access to 9 advanced courses. Currently, obviously, we are growing, and by the end of the year, there will be 15 courses. This, of course, is accompanied by mind maps and slides, and with technical documentation such as the study books we've already mentioned to you. In addition, more than 1,000 real exercises in Python are Excel and SAS, as of course notebooks facts on Jupyter, which show validation models, calibration, stress testing, asset and liability management, and definitely based on what would be the regulatory aspects such as IRB, IFRS 9, Basel III, and of course enriched with artificial intelligence, machine learning, and quantum machine learning. The courses are also designed to help risk teams, consultants, auditors, banking professionals, and so on. And it's a format where you study at your own pace, learn anywhere, anytime, and is ideal for teams working remotely or globally.